What if I told you you could live stream from TikTok as a restaurant owner and reach over 100,000 people? I'm gonna go live on TikTok. We didn't have many followers when I did this 4 years ago, but I'm gonna tell you a story about how to get 100,000 people over a 4-hour period to tune into your live stream. Let's get into it. My name's Shawn Walchef. I own Cali BBQ in San Diego, 3 locations, 18 years in business. We've closed 3 ghost kitchens. We've made all the failures. The reason why we make this channel is so that you don't have to make all the mistakes that we did make. We are gonna talk about live streaming today, and I'm going to show you by going live. So I'm gonna go live on TikTok right now to show you how easy it is. But you have to remember, you will look stupid, you will feel stupid, and maybe nobody is gonna even show up to your live stream. I'm not guaranteeing 100,000 people, but if you don't do it, I guarantee you no one will see it. So let's go live. I've got Bernice, my pit master, behind me. She is loading up the pit, and this is the story of how we got 100,000 people on our live stream. So all you gotta do is go into TikTok. I'm editing right now, restaurant, live stream, and we're gonna hit that button. And now you've got a global audience, hopefully. Maybe someone will show up, maybe they won't. Maybe it'll be one person, might be 100,000. But this is live streaming on TikTok. So Bernice, she knows. Bernice has been part of the story. This is us in San Diego. We've got some friends. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We're making a YouTube video and teaching restaurant owners about live streaming for TikTok. So this is the story, real quick. Father's Day, you're moving? We always move with Bernice. Part of the key to live streaming is to follow the action, because no one wants to hear me just talk. They actually want to see the restaurant. That's Chance in the back. Chance is part of the YouTube team. Welcome to the team. This is the story. We went live streaming during the pandemic on Father's Day. My family was in Bulgaria, and I came in with Bernice. It was 5 in the morning, and I made a commitment to myself. I said, I'm gonna go live on TikTok either until my hand falls off or until my phone dies. My phone died. But ultimately what happened is Bernice back here, she is the rock star. So a lot of people, they ask me, hey, Shawn, you're a restaurant owner, you cook all this barbecue. Like, I don't cook anything. This right here is the rock star. This is Bernice, she's our pit master. She's been doing it for the last 15 years. She's awesome. But going live on TikTok was one of the best things that we did, because we had people connecting with us all over the globe. We had Bernice explaining how many racks of ribs we cook on Father's Day, which was, I believe that Father's Day might have been 175 racks of ribs. Bernice, what are we gonna do now? She's putting the chicken on the smoker, so let's go watch that. This is the chicken, this is gonna go on the smoker. Part of running a successful live stream is, like I said, not just me talking, but showing action. So you get to see what it's really like. We don't hide anything. We show off all the good stuff that we're doing. We have 3 locations, a Navy-based location. We have a location at Snapdragon Stadium. We love slow smoking barbecue. We've been cooking barbecue for 18 years, and we've learned a little bit. We've also made a lot of mistakes. So Bernice is putting some birds, some chickens on the smoker, 250 degrees. She just put on the rib tips. And back to the story of Father's Day. One of the coolest things for us was, as Bernice was loading 175 racks of ribs onto the smoker, we got to connect with people. People started following our account. People started reaching out. Where is your restaurant located? The cool thing about TikTok is that it allows you to reach people all over the globe, but you can also reach people in your community. So maybe somebody was watching, and I know people were watching, that had friends that lived in San Diego and said, hey, we're gonna tell them about Cali BBQ. The most important thing if you're a restaurant owner and you're watching this is use the technology and the tools at your fingertips. YouTube's free, TikTok's free, Facebook's free, Instagram's free. All of those platforms are free, but you have to have the courage to look stupid, sound stupid, and have very little people watch in the beginning. In the beginning, when we started our podcast in 2017, no one watched. And now we've got 17 different podcasts that we produce either for us or for other clients. Tips, let's recap. Number 1, have the courage to start. Number 2, use the tools that you have. You don't need fancy cameras, you have everything that you need. And number 3, be consistent and persistent. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share it with a restaurant owner. Our goal is to share all of the mistakes that we make so you don't have to make them as a restaurateur. We're building a community. So wherever you are on earth, wherever you're running your restaurant, we want to learn about the technology you're using, how you're telling stories, how you're building community. This is a hard business, but we love what we do. Please reach out to me on Instagram at Shawn P. Walchef. Send me a message. And as always, stay curious, get involved, and don't be afraid to ask for help.